Hello everyone. I wanted to say a few words today about sophisticated rules of engagement in dating and relationship scenarios. And when we come onto the dating scene, or we're thinking about going into a relationship, any type of relationship or situation, it's quite a good idea, although I don't give advice at all, but it's quite a good idea to actually have some rules and guidelines of our own that we're going to use in our safe relationship toolbox in order to help to keep us safe and to help to guard us as far as any issues and problems that may occur further down the line because we hadn't prepared ourselves beforehand. And a good idea is to prepare ourselves with our own brand of safe relationship training, which is about creating our own safe relationship toolbox beforehand, which has a number of tools in it, such as being able to set boundaries, being able to communicate assertively, being able to identify any dysfunctional or abusive characters that we may meet along the way, having high self-esteem, and a whole host of other skills and tools that we can use to take into our relationships with anybody and in any situations, in order to help to protect our personal growth and our life and our health in general. And so having our own particular set of rules ready before we engage in the dating scene is quite a useful dynamic to use, because we go in there with much more conscious awareness when we are aware of those tools and aware of the appropriate times in which to use those tools. And we can do that by practicing using certain tools when we go into any dating or relationship dynamic, so that they become honed over time, they become sharpened, we become more confident, they help us to raise our self-esteem, and they help us to keep us safe and secure and happy. And it's up to us to develop those rules, and it's up to us to know that we have the responsibility to take care of ourselves, and not to hand over our power by handing over that responsibility to other people. And so when we go in with our own set of rules of engagement, as it were, we are empowered, we're all tooled up, we're ready to go, and we have far more confidence in our ability to be able to create our own timelines, our own successful relationship dynamics, because we've learned to identify dysfunctional dynamics and to identify when we could be potentially wasting our time, wasting our energy, and possibly wasting our life on going nowhere situations and relationships. So I hope that's helpful, and as always, stay safe and very happy. Bye bye.